No wonder she was so strong. It turned out the woman before him was one of the twin stars of the Spanner family, the unparalleled goddess of war, Scarlet Spanner. "My lady, what are you doing here?" Caius forced an ugly smile and gulped. "Release him." Scarlet was straight to the point. "My lady, this is against the rules," Caius said, grimaced. The sharp blade of the 3-foot viridescent sword was pressed to Caius' throat. "Say that again," Scarlet said coolly. Caius swallowed. In the end, he choked back his words. Scarlet had always been resolute and decisive. She never showed mercy. Despite Caius' power and status, even if Shiki led him, she would merely get a slap on the wrist from the royal family. It wouldn't hurt her much. "My lady, I can release him." "But can I at least know why?" Caius asked. He had to settle for the next best option. "Because you've captured Logan Rhys, the most important person to me," Scarlet responded icily. "Logan Rhys." Caius' eyes widened. He was on the brink of tears. "There's no way. Is he that guy from the Rhys family?" "Who else could it be?" Scarlet deadpanned. It was a simple response, but Caius felt like he had been struck by lightning. He almost crumpled to the floor. Fuck, he was in deep-ass H-it. The two demons of Dragon Marsh to never cross were both here. Meanwhile, Destin was leaning against the wall in the underground prison. He closed his eyes and tried to get some rest alone. In the cell, Cornelius and the others paced back and forth anxiously. The prison officers and correctional officer laid unconscious outside. Despite this, they were getting more and more nervous. It was almost time for the changing of guards. The people who were beaten unconscious were about to be discovered. When that happened, there was going to be a disaster. "Mr. Adler, we can't just keep waiting. Why don't we try to break out of here?" The bald, muscular man had spoken out after a long moment of contemplation. Cornelius retorted impatiently, "Don't be foolish. There are formidable barriers and numerous expert fighters out there. We won't stand a chance of escaping." When he was still powerful, he knew there wasn't any possibility of them succeeding. Now that he was weakened, he knew it was just a far-fetched dream. "Mr. Adler, we'll do anyway. Why not try our best to escape?" The bald, muscular man gritted his teeth and said, "I've thought about it. If we manage to take the correctional officer hostage, there might be hope for us to survive." "That's right, we might stand a chance of escaping if we have a hostage." Everyone else nodded in agreement. Of course, it was impossible if it were just a regular prison officer. But the correctional officer was the warden's brother-in-law. He would be their most powerful bargaining chip since he was important.